Good morning and happy Thursday from Complete Hearing. It is the first Thursday of the month, and you know what that means? Coffee and conversation. We are outside today, and right around me today, I was thinking about all of you getting to be summertime and some of the projects that you might be having going on. So out in our parking lot right now, they are starting to take some of the asphalt on and they're going to replace it. And I'm always looking at people who are doing construction thinking, are they protecting their hearing? It's really important because 33% of hearing loss that is caused by noise exposure is actually 100% preventable. You know what that means? That simply means if you're around noise and you put some hearing protection on, that hearing loss is actually preventable. So I want you to think about this summer, things that you might be doing that would cause you to maybe have some damage to your hearing. And people think, well, I don't know, I don't do a lot of things that could be damaging. Well, if you think about mowing your lawn, how many of you mow your lawn? Yep, we mow our lawn too. If you're out mowing the lawn for more than 2.5 hours and you're on that mower for a good long period of time, you have potential to damage your hearing. So I want you to think about the noise levels that you go through this summer. So mowing the lawn. Second thing is using a leaf blower. That is even louder. So if you think about lawnmower, mowing the lawn, and then going to that leaf blowing type of situation, you want to make sure you put some hearing protection on. The other thing I want you to think about is when we're in this construction season as well, you might be thinking, I need to build a new deck, or I want to put something together and use some power tools. Only after about 1.5 minutes of using some type of power tool, you could potentially damage your hearing as well. And guess what else is happening? COVID is kind of dying down here in Nebraska, which is wonderful, and we're getting out and doing some concerts. So if you think about even going to a concert, less than a few seconds by a loudspeaker is going to be something that could be potentially damaging to your hearing. So we want to talk about being healthy this summer, and that equals making sure we're protecting the hearing that we do have. How do I do that, Dr. Miller? Well, the answer is twofold. You can actually just go into Walgreens or go buy something over the counter. What's nice about that is it's inexpensive and it's accessible. We have them here at the office as well, which is really wonderful. What are the pros to that is? Inexpensive, easily accessible. I can throw them away when I'm done, which is really nice. The cons to something like that is you're not going to have protection that might be adequate for you. Everybody's ears have a different shape. And so when you put something in the ear, what you're going to find is it doesn't quite fit right, or you're like, I don't know, it wasn't comfortable. So if you're having trouble with fit or comfort, or maybe your ears rang after you did some of the activities we talked about, what you want to make sure is to come see us. Not only do we have the availability of having the disposable kind, but we also have the ability to make them custom for you. Custom hearing protection. We do them for many different things. Everything from swimming to protect your ears from water, but also for these noisy activities throughout the summertime. So what we do is we take a custom impression of your ear and we actually mold it to the ear. What is the benefit of that? Comfort. My goodness, something molded to your ear is going to be much more comfortable than something over the counter. Secondly, it's going to provide maximum attenuation. That word attenuation just means maximum reduction in the sounds that could potentially be harming your hearing. And then we pick the right earpiece for you based on what you're doing. Every activity is a little bit different, and everybody needs a little bit of a different type of solution for that. So let us sit down and talk with you about why would I do this? Why would I want to invest in this? The other thing I love about custom hearing protection is it lasts a really long time. So unless you gain a ton of weight or lose a ton of weight or you have a big change in your ear shape, you can wear that custom piece for a very long period of time. So it's definitely worth the investment. So welcome to summer. We're excited it's June and we're excited to get out, but I want you to think about protecting your hearing when you're exposed to those excessive noises. And for all of you in those job situations, whether it's construction, power tools, you're in a situation where you're weed whacking, I want you to think about putting some hearing protection on. It's going to help you in the long run not only have hearing loss be preventable, but any other symptoms that might come from damage to the ear. Again, if you're having any ringing, buzzing, decreased hearing, or you just want to really stay healthy this summer, protect your hearing, go ahead and give us a shout out. We would love to see you here at Complete Hearing. Have a wonderful June.